There's a silent force that shapes our lives more than we realize. It's not ambition, hard work, or luck. It's the choices we make, the things we accept, and more importantly, the things we refuse. Saying no is one of the most powerful skills a person can develop, yet, it's one of the hardest to use.
देखिए मैं काम करती सी कि मैंने भी ब्रेकफास्ट बना देगी
मैं भी कम कर रही हूँ।
प्लीज़
ओके।
थैंक यू
We say yes to avoid conflict, to please others, and to fit in. But in doing so, we slowly give away pieces of ourselves, our time, our energy, our purpose. The ability to say no is not just about refusal, it's about protecting what truly matters. By the end of this video, you'll see why mastering the art of saying no is one of the greatest skills you can develop. When I passed the 10th standard with my native language, Punjabi, I had no idea what to choose next, commerce, science, or arts. So my father made the decision. He chose science for me because his friend's daughter, let's say her name is Sumi, had also chosen science. She had studied everything in English until the 10th standard, whereas I had studied in Punjabi. If she can do this, it should work for me too. At least that's what my father thought. So, my cousin, one of my old friends, and I were admitted to the 11th standard in the same school. But there were two battles we had to fight. First, learning science, and second, learning English. It was quite overwhelming. While Sumi thrived, she was already fluent in English and naturally good at science. We struggled, feeling like we were always behind. Despite the struggle, we don't regret learning English because it is an essential skill to learn. But what we never enjoyed was science itself. It was too theoretical, too technical, and it never sparked any real interest in us. Still, we pushed through, barely managing to keep up. Sumi excelled, we were just average. After 12th grade, Sumi decided to prepare for the highly competitive JEE exam. Her father, concerned about her traveling alone for coaching, convinced my father that we should also enroll in the coaching program, even though we had no interest in it. So we had to skip our practical exams and travel daily to another city for JEE coaching, just to accompany Sumi. Our school teachers mocked us. They are barely making it through school and they think they can crack JEE, they'd say. And when we finally appeared for our practical exams, we had no preparation. We failed to answer the questions, and our teachers humiliated us, questioning why we were even attempting JEE. I still remember crying a lot after that practical, feeling completely defeated. But I never told anyone. Neither my parents nor those teachers knew how much it hurt. I thought it was over after that. I thought I was free. But just a day before my father's heart surgery, Sumi's father came to my house again, insisting that we join another 2 month coaching session for JE. My cousin and my friend declined. I tried to refuse to, but no one listened. The next day, as my father left for his operation, I was forced to leave home to stay in a PG with Sumi and continue coaching.
Those months were some of the worst of my life. I felt trapped, frustrated, and completely drained, mentally and emotionally. I should not say this, but there were moments when I wanted to give up on life. And when the exam finally came, Sumi cleared it, I didn't. Looking back, I realized none of this would have happened if I'd just said no. If I'd refused the first time, I could have focused on what I truly wanted. I could have avoided the stress, the humiliation, and the exhaustion. This is why saying no is so important. It protects your time, your energy, and most importantly, your mental well being.
Now, I love doing what I do, making videos, learning new skills, sharing my lessons and perspectives, diving deeper into filmmaking techniques, reading good books, making and eating delicious and nutritious food, spending time alone or with my loved ones. But none of this would have been possible if I'd continued saying yes to everything that didn't serve me. When you keep saying yes to things that drain you, you leave no room for what truly excites you. Saying yes to your passion may require saying no to societal expectations. Saying yes to your well being may require saying no to toxic relationships. Saying yes to meaningful work may require saying no to quick money in a job you dislike. In short, saying no isn't just about avoiding what you don't want, it's about making room for what you do want. Every commitment you make takes up time, mental energy, and space in your life. And if that space is filled with obligations that don't bring you joy, there is no room for better opportunities. Saying no isn't a rejection of others, it's an acceptance of yourself. It's choosing alignment over obligation, purpose over pressure, and fulfillment over frustration. The moment you start guiding your time, your energy, and your dreams, you unlock the freedom to build a life that feels like your own. So dare to say no, not out of fear, but out of power, because the right yes is always worth saying no to the wrong things.